look at ball one.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
Nope.
Too much dip on the sinker, laid off for a ball.
Hey, not a good spot to be, down 2-0. This guy has some serious pop at the plate. I'm expecting a big hack here.
Throw too late to get him at first. Not a thing of beauty, but it's an infield single nonetheless. And that'll bring Anthony Rizzo to the plate as he rips it on the ground to second. It's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Here's Javier Baez. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Bryant at second, Rizzo at first, 2 out in the inning. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around, and the inning is over. Striding in, Mike Zunino.
Leading off for the the catcher, Mike Zunino.
First pitch on its way. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. 3-0 now.
You could pretty much book it that a fastball's coming. A challenge fastball right here. He cannot allow the 9-hole hitter to get on base with the top of the order looming.
Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier, who went down swinging to start the home first. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Schwarber arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Ready for another chance? Hunter Renfroe, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Howe is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Austin Meadows, who was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this evening.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Hanging curveball taken, though, for a second strike.
I know to the fans that probably looked like something good to hit. But unless you're sitting breaking ball right there, I don't care if it's middle of the plate. That's a tough pitch to pull the trigger on.
In now, Jose Martinez. He swings, and it's a line drive to left center. That gets down, and the inning will continue. And the run is in to score from third. It's now a 2-1 ball game, and he's safe.
Up next from Tampa Bay.
At the plate, Ji-Man Choi, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And it's quickly 0-2. No balls, 2 strikes. Hard hit ball to second. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And the recovery is too late as he's able to beat the throw to first. And that will bring in Yandy Diaz. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Howe is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. So stepping in, Kyle Schwarber. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Kyle Schwarber.
First pitch on its way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. I think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. Now a check swing. Did he go around? No, says Kenny Jansen. It's ball one. And he fouls this one off. Another 1-2 delivery. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. So the base is empty here with one away.
And stepping up to hit next, the catcher Wilson Contreras.
In on the hands a bit with the fastball. It's 1-0. Three to 1 is our score here in inning number 4. And a cold strike on the outside part of the plate. Hit on the ground to third. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Here's Jason Hayward now. Hit down the line at first. He'll go to the bag for one, and he is in there. For the plate now is the designated hitter, Daniel Descalso. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. He's set. Here it comes. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside, 1-0. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Softly hit toward the hole. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Digging in, Brandon Lau comes into this at-bat Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we've got a good matchup ahead between the San Diego Padres and the Los Angeles Dodgers. Who's going to win the battle between these two? We'll see next. Clayton Kershaw will be on the mound for the boys in blue. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Well, Clayton Kershaw, he just breathes different air than everybody else. The best pitcher in the game of baseball. Good fastball, good changeup, good cutter, and a terrific curveball. When you think about the Cy Young Award, he's always in the mix. He's good, he's strong, he's left-handed, and he's quite simply one of the greatest pitchers of all time.
Stepping in, Fernando Tatis Jr. He will lead this one off today. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball one.
First pitch, 105.
The 1-0.
2 balls, no.
Lots of sunshine in the forecast. 83 degrees here at first pitch. Here he comes on 2-0. And he swings right through it there. 2-1. Pitch on the way. Lifted down the line in left. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. Hit hard on the ground at first. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. A shuffle over to Kershaw covering to record the out.
Batting second, the left fielder, Tommy Pham.
So one away here with the bases empty. And up next, it'll be the outfielder, Tommy Pham. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Working the plate is Carl Dixon.
Dan, this is an offensive player's dream to have Carl Dixon behind the dish. He is tight on the corners.
He is, D-Row, and listen, he makes you bring the ball into the strike zone. Normally, high scoring of games when Carl's behind the dish.
Pham with an even 1-1 count now. Now here it comes. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball two. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Peterson is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are two gone now.
Batting third, the third baseman, number 13, Manny Machado.
Here's Manny Machado now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And the pitch. Turned on down the line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. Right side. And that is through into right field for a single.
The pitcher got the result he was looking for. Change up down in the zone, gets him to hit it on the ground, but obviously the result wasn't what he wanted.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Eric Hosmer. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Has a look, now the pitch. Machado, the runner at first with 2 gone. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2.
Well, you can see he's coming right at this guy, just pounding the ball in the strike zone. He certainly has the advantage now. This guy hasn't even swung the bat yet.
Here's Kershaw's 0-2 offering. Here's a blooper out toward left center. And that's in there. Base hit.
Wow, looked like an easy beginning of this inning. Gets the first two guys out, then the 3 and 4 hitters all of a sudden start locking in on him, and now he's got to get through this 5th hole hitter to get out of this inning unscathed.
Yeah, he's definitely put his feet to the fire right here. This number 5 guy, he's known. He sits in that 5 hole to drive in runs, and he's smelling ribbies right now.
From the stretch, Will Myers is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Myers swings the bat and throws from the right side and stands at 6'3". He was selected in the 3rd round back in the 2009 MLB draft.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on the superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has, nice pick.
The set and the 1-1. In the dirt here. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Oh, not cheated on that one. It's 2-2.
These are the moments right here. You got a good pitcher on the mound. You don't know if these opportunities are going to present themselves throughout the course of the game. You have to capitalize in this situation.
The 2-2 fouled away. Two down, runners at first and second. Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the string on him that time, and the inning is over. Padres leave a pair. It's the Padres nothing, Dodgers coming up. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Chris Paddock will be the man on the mound for the Friars. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, this guy has a 4-pitch repertoire, right? And those are a lot of nice options to have. You can go hard, soft. You can go in and out. And anytime you have 4 pitches, if you can throw them for strikes, you have the big advantage.
So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Dodgers, the right fielder, Mookie Betts.
And now a pitch on the way. Breaking ball called just a bit low. The 1-0 is looked at off the plate for a ball. Betts, who's often just referred to as plain old Mookie. He was a 5th round pick back in 2011.
I know a lot of people weren't sure what this guy was going to become, but he has blossomed into one of the superstars in the game.
Pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Looking up is the left fielder, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. A solo home run there for Mookie. And the Dodgers strike first, 1-0.
That's how the manager drew it up right there. Hold the visiting team scoreless and then grab a huge home run in the first.
Next up is Max Muncy, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. No outs, nobody on. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Shin high fastball that time. Ball 3. Justin Turner is on deck. The 3-1. He loses him on ball 4.
Batting third, the third baseman.
So striding forward now, Justin Turner. First delivery to him on the way. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Fly ball right down the line and left, and this will wind up a foul ball. A ball and 2 strikes.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
2-2.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Lagares is under it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Batting fourth, the center fielder, Cody.
Standing in, Cody Bellinger, a Silver Slugger recipient for National League outfielders a year ago. Here comes the first pitch.
Ball 1. Count 1-0.
Runners on first with 1 down. Two balls and no strikes. The count to the Dodgers center fielder.
He's having a really hard time finding his rhythm and finding the strike zone. It's going to allow this offense to keyhole him in big situations. He's got to figure it out pretty quick.
Too tight with that one. 3-0. Has a look, now the pitch. Oh, had the green light there, but it's 3 balls and a strike now.
Hey, boys, you talking about getting your ace swing off right here? That's what it looks like. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
The 3-1. Fouled off. Now the 3-2 pitch. And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with only 1 away.
At this rate, he's going to set some kind of a record for walks issued in a game, or he'll get an early hook. We'll see if he can settle down here and start to find the strike zone, or if he continues to struggle.
So striding in, Jock Peterson. And the Dodgers with an opportunity for more here in the first. From the belt, the pitch. Good off-speed pitch, had him out in front for strike 1.
This is exactly the situation you drew up from an offensive standpoint. Good pitcher on the mound, but you got a chance to bury him early in this one. And
it's fouled away.
Hey, last 2 pitches back-to-back off speed, then he's late on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
0-2, here it comes. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Pham will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning.
Batting 6. The shortstop, Corey Seager.
2 men on, 2 out. And up next, the former All-Star shortstop, Corey Seager. He's set, and the pitch. Now a changeup to start him out, but that's looked at down and in for ball 1.
I think this inning could have far-reaching effects in this game. They're really making him work, and unless he dials it in, it's probably going to limit how deep he goes into this game.
Fastball misses away here. It's 2-0. Paddock is a guy who throws a lot of strikes, rarely walks people, but what does bite him occasionally is the home run ball.
Matt, this is a guy that's not a power type of pitcher, so he needs to rely on being down in the strike zone. One of the keys, he tends to lose being aggressive when he falls behind, and he kind of nibbles around the strike zone. And what happens with that, Matty V, he becomes very predictable, and when you don't have overpowering stuff, you tend to be able to get hit hard.
3-1 is the count to the Dodgers shortstop. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Now this is on the ground here for Profar at second. Throw to first in time, and the big inning is avoided as the side is retired. But the Dodgers are on the board first thanks to this solo home run. Second inning coming up, and LA's off to an early 1-0 lead. New inning set to get underway, and Jurickson Profar will be the next to bat.
The second baseman, Jurickson Profar.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Breaking ball called just a bit low.
Man, that's a great take right there. Backdoor slider just missed the outside corner. This guy must have a really good eye. Most guys swing at that pitch.
And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. And he gets this fastball over. It's 2-1. And the pitch. Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2.
Oh, he's got that beautiful 12-6 curveball, doesn't he? It's part of what makes him as good as he is, and he has a lot of confidence in it. He'll even throw it behind the count at times.
And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. This is on the ground over to first. Oh, a diving stop. It's late. He's safe. Almost got him after the great stop, but it's a base hit, and the leadoff man's on to start the inning.
Oh, man, this looked like it was going to be a fantastic play, and then he just blows the throw. Love the effort, but a good throw would have gotten him. Got to make the whole play for it to count.
Runner at first following the error, and digging in is the switch-hitting catcher, Francisco Mejia. Here's the first pitch to him. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike one. 0-1 pitch. And he fouls this one off. And it's 1-2.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
That's just a great pitch, both on the call from the catcher and the execution. If he hits it, there's a good chance it turns into a double play ball, but it's also a spot that's going to get a lot of whiffs too. That's excellent pitching.
Here's Juan Lagares as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now.
I get it. He wants to see this guy's repertoire, but now he's behind in the count. Puts himself in a tough spot to hit.
Fouled away. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Dodgers have the early 1-0 advantage as we play the second. Blowing away with that one. It's 1-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are two gone.
Well, that's just a quality pitch right there. The location was excellent because if it's put in play, there's a good chance it's on the ground for a double play. And, hey, a strikeout always works, too.
Brian Dozier will look for some two-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with two gone and a runner at first. This is foul right side. Behind 0-2 now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Should be a good one here this afternoon between the Houston Astros and the Kansas City Royals. Who's going to win this showdown between these two? Find out next. Danny Duffy is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for Kansas City. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Well, this guy's kind of unique. How about a 5-pitch repertoire that he has? That gives him a lot of options for both righties and lefties. And if he's on, he could be really tough to hit.
Now at the plate, George Springer. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The center fielder, number 4, George Springer.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1.
First pitch, 105.
That evens it up, 1-1. Here's the pitch. We'll be in the 80s later this afternoon, but for now, 79 degrees at first pitch. The 1-2. Misses for the second ball. He's set, and the 2-2 pitch. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now. Now the 3-2 pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Scooped up. And there's one away.
Batting second, the second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. Career numbers against Danny Duffy, batting at an even .400. He also has 1 home run. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. 1 out, nobody on. And he misses again, 2-0. And there are the umpires assigned to this one. Balls and strikes belong to Mr. Jerry Hillsdale.
You know, D-Row, I think Jerry Hillsdale is a very good hitter's umpire. Doesn't give much on the edges. He's going to make you put the ball over the plate.
Oh, I love me some Jerry Hillsdale. You have to come over those 17 inches. He ain't giving you anything on the outside corner, and that's the way it should be.
And there's out number 2.
Batting third, the left fielder, number 23, Michael Brantley.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and Michael Brantley settles in to hit at the plate. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Pulled high in the air out to right field. And Dozier will put it away for out number 3. Nothing doing here in the opening half inning. And now the Royals get their first shot in a scoreless ball game. Zach Greinke, a right-hander from Florida, gets the ball as the starter here. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Zach Greinke, one of the most complete pitchers in the game of baseball. 4-pitch mix. I don't think anybody commands the fastball as well as Zach Greinke. Up, down, in, and out. He can dot the fastball. Good curveball, good change. Has the slider that he'll throw to both righties and lefties. If Zach Greinke brings his A game, he can shut anybody down.
Stepping in, Whit Merrifield. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. Fouled off. The next 0-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first down.
Boy, there's the perfect pitch right there. The straight changeup. He hadn't used it yet in this at bat, and what does he do? He uses it, pulls the string, and gets the big strikeout.
Into the box, Adalberto Mondesi. As he'll take a changeup here for strike one. Bases are empty, one man out. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
That's a well-placed fastball right there, just off the outside. If you can get guys to expand the strike zone and go after that pitch, you're going to have a lot of success. No luck that time, though.
Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2.
That was a nasty pitcher's pitch right there. Most guys strike out on that one. He was able to scramble at a little bit and give him another chance. And hopefully this pitcher misses over the heart of the plate.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out.
The main job of the number 1 and 2 hitters is to set the middle of the order up with an opportunity to do some damage. So when you strike both of them out, you're putting yourself in a pretty good position to make it through the teeth of the lineup without a whole lot of stress.
In is Jorge Soler. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Oh, 1, here's the pitch.
Ball. 1-1.
Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first.
Had to be sitting something hard right there because he gave up on that pitch, but it was right down the chute.
2-2 to Jorge Soler.
Going to be a long day if he executes like this, punching tickets right out of the gate.
Greinke gets the sign. 2-2 on its way. Swing and a miss got him reaching. Maldonado corrals it, and the throw to first ends the inning. KC down in order. Still no score. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Alex Bregman.
Alex Bregman.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
Well, that backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's a very effective pitch. If you can hit the outside corner of that pitch, it's unhittable.
And it's fouled away. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So the Astros put a man aboard to get the inning underway.
You'll only see about 10 of these pitches a year. The changeup on a tee in the middle of the plate, but tip your hat to the batter right there. He did not come unglued, stayed within himself, and drove it for a base hit.
Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. Bregman on at first, nobody out. One ball, one strike to count. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Looking up is the center fielder.
Gone!
So a two-run shot to left center as they've taken a two-run lead.
Big swing right there. Give himself a little bit of breathing room. Let his pitcher go to work. Now they're up 2.
That is good. The designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez.
Standing in now, Yordan Alvarez, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. Base is empty here with nobody out. And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2. Nothing in 2 count and the pitch. Good waist pitch, 1-2. Pitch on the way. In the air now, out to left. Gordon's after it, and that'll get down for what should be extra bases. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
That is 7.
And time will be called here as the pitching coach heads out to the mound and hopefully try and settle this guy down a bit. Next up for the Stros, Carlos Correa, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Has a look, now the pitch. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. There's a ball ripped toward the gap in left center. He's in at second safely, as also on the play a run comes across to score.
Well, we've already had some hard hit balls in the first 2 innings here, and here's another one. Absolutely jumped off his bat and into the outfield, bringing another run home here in the early going.
Stepping in now, Kyle Tucker, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Ready with the 0-1 pitch.
Oh, that's low.
Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Two and one.
Nope. Inside, ball.
Well, I think he just kind of lost focus on the mound right there. It's clearly not going his way, and he's thinking more about that than the task at hand. And right now he needs to think about this hitter.
The 2-1. Slapped hard the opposite way, and that's in there. Base hit. And another runs across as this is now a 4-0 ball game.
That's the cat and mouse of the game right there. You find yourself count leverage, you think you're getting a heater, he throws an off-speed pitch and you're still able to execute. That fires me up right there.
So now to the plate, Martin Maldonado. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. Is not going to get him as he swipes second. 4 runs here in this half inning. Popped him up. O'Hearn has a play. 1 down.
Now batting, the center fielder, George Springer.
George Springer the next to hit. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First pitch coming. Here it is. And a slider tails outside for ball 1.
Great game plan so far by this offense. They're not chasing any of those breaking balls out of the zone.
Count now a ball and a strike. Runner at second here with 1 man out. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. From the stretch.
Oh, that's too high.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Gordon is there. 2 gone.
Now batting, second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Digging in to try it again, Jose Altuve. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First pitch on its way. That finds the zone, a called strike.
Hey, the way this guy on the mound's been struggling to find the zone, I'm not mad at the guy taking a pitch.
0-1, here it comes. Sent on the ground out to second. He's right there. Throw on to first will finally retire him.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the Arizona Diamondbacks and the Colorado Rockies. It's Rockies baseball next on the show. German Marquez will be on the mound for the Rocks. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, we're going to get a chance to look at a guy that he's a little bit up and down throughout points of his career. A career ERA just over 4. When he's good, he can be really good. And when he's bad, well, let's just say he can be pretty bad at times. But it'll be interesting to see which one we see. He's a little bit of Jekyll and Hyde. Hopefully he's going to be a little bit more Jekyll than Hyde in this one here today.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1.
First pitch, 106.
The 1-0 is offered at and missed for the first strike. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. Just a perfect afternoon for baseball. 80 degrees under clear blue skies. Into the corner and slicing foul. Now the pitch. And there's ball 3 on a breaking ball that misses away.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
On the ground to the left side. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
I know in today's game everybody's trying to go yard, but can you look at having a better at bat as a leadoff hitter? You take it full count, you make the pitcher work, and then you come through with a knock. Great start.
And that'll bring in the middle infielder Ketel Marte. Pitch out, nothing doing. Ball and a strike. Previous history with German Marquez. He's got 5 base hits in 19 tries. He's taken him deep once. Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Patrick Johnson.
You know, D-Roll, Patty Johnson, decent strike zone, but isn't always super.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
They come out of the gates being aggressive at the plate, and it's paid off for them. A single and now a double. Runners at second and third with all kinds of momentum on their side. A base hit scores 2. We'll see if they can cash them in.
Eduardo Escobar standing in as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Marte on third. Marte stands at second. No outs. That's lifted the other way out to left. Waiting on it is Dahl. He's there to make the catch, and here comes the runner from third as this should get him on the board. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ball game.
Got his job done there and made it look pretty simple. Got it into the outfield to bring home the first run of the game and pick up the RBI.
Into the box now, David Peralta. And now the Diamondbacks look to push more across in the opening frame. First pitch coming. Here it is. And that misses inside 1-0. From the belt, kicks and deals. Line drive, base hit to right. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only one away.
Nice piece of hitting right there. Looked like the guy on second had to respect it and freeze a little bit.
They had to freeze there for a second to make sure that line drive gets down, but eventually does get to third base.
Into the box now, Christian Walker. And he fouls this one off. And he's got runners at the corners here with only one gone. Set. Here's the 0-1. Hit down the line at first. Step on the bag for one. And he's out at the plate as they cut him down trying to score. Only one in the inning for Arizona. On now to the bottom of inning number one. It's the Diamondbacks 1 and the Rockies nothing. Madison Bumgarner is on the mound for the Diamondbacks. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, this guy has a 4-pitch repertoire, right? And those are a lot of nice options to have. You can go hard, soft. You can go in and out. And anytime you have 4 pitches, if you can throw them for strikes, you have the big advantage.
Into the box now, David Dahl. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Rockies, the left fielder, David Dahl.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Peralta is going to have room, however, as he makes the catch in deep left center field for the first out.
Batting second, the shortstop, Trevor Story.
At the plate, Trevor Story, the recipient of a National League Silver Slugger Award for his contributions at shortstop last year. First delivery to him on the way. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left. No chance at bringing this one back. That one is out of here. This game is tied. A solo home run here off the bat of Trevor Story as the Rockies pull even now at 1 apiece.
Well, his offense spotted him a run in the top of the inning, and he just gave it right back. That's what happens when you plant one in a hitter's wheelhouse. Sent out of here in a hurry.
Here's Charlie Blackmon now.
The right fielder.
As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Now the 1-0. A bouncer up the middle. There is Ahmed. And that's the second out.
Batting fourth, the third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
In now for Colorado, Nolan Arenado looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Bumgarner has his sign. Here's the pitch. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Popped him up. Escobar is under it. And that's the third out. But the Rockies are able to knot things up thanks to this solo home run. We'll head to the top of the second, all even at 1 apiece. Second inning set to go, and that'll bring in the left-handed hitting outfielder Cole Calhoun. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1.